So you've been studying Chinese for a while and you've reached a point where you feel like you're not getting any better. Trust me, I have been there and it sucks. Well, in this video, I am going to break down 3 things that help me overcome the plateau and improve my Chinese whilst studying as a preparatory student. Hi, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new here, my name is Avril. I'm currently a preparatory student in Beijing, China. And in this video, I'm going to be breaking down 3 things that help me overcome my plateau and finally improve my Chinese after studying it for 2 years and still not being able to speak. Number 1, write more than you type. One thing that really helped me improve my Chinese was switching back to handwritten notes. Although the HSK exam I took this January was the online version, as I was studying for it, I used a traditional pen and paper. Even in class, as we learn, our teachers encourage us to use a traditional pen and paper to take the notes down. Even if we're going to submit the assignments online for them to mark, we would encourage to just write it down with hand. By now, most of us already know that handwriting notes is superior than typing in terms of memory and muscle recognition. And you're probably wondering, what use is this if I'm just going to be typing out in the exam anyway? When you write, you're familiarizing yourself with the structure of the characters and its components, and this helps me remember which character meant what, especially with words which practically look alike, sound alike. For example, these 3 characters. Sometimes it even helped me guess what a word could mean in the comprehension passage, even if I never learned this before. For example, words like why, where 不正 literally means not straight, and why means crooked. And you can see on the top it's 不, on the bottom is 正. Put them together, you get why, and that just means skewed. When you're doing the reading examination, most of the time they are going to be words you've never learned before, words which you're probably not used to saying. So alongside practicing how to type fast for the examination, especially for the online examination, you need to practice and learn by practicing how to write the characters. This way it's going to be easier for you to memorize what they mean and sort of increase recognition because your body is used to writing it over and over and over again, especially when it comes to the grammar. So, for those who have seen my previous study vlogs, study with me's, you will always see me with paper and a pen. But what exactly am I writing? Grammar. Number 1, pointing out the grammar point, or let's say the new word. In class, we go through how to write the word, how to pronounce it, then moving on, example number 1. These are examples which normally are given in the textbook or our teacher would have given us directly so that we can see how the new word or the new grammar point is used. Example number 2. These are examples which we as the students make individually. It has to be completely different from the first examples we see in the textbook so that we can learn how to apply the words. So for me, one of the main reasons why I felt stuck whilst learning Chinese was that I knew the vocabulary. If you showed me the word, I could probably read it. Or if you told me, oh, this word means that, this word means this, I would probably know and understand, but I cannot use it myself. I could not use it myself. And this is because I was skipping the creation of my own examples, completely new and completely different from the ones given in the textbook. When you make connections on your own with the word, it makes it easier for you to then remember because this is your example, it's not something that someone else was giving to you. After realizing that I needed to start making my own examples, I started slowly but surely learning how to use them in real life conversation. After we make our own examples, normally we then move on to practice. Again, application is important. Once you know how to apply it, then you'll be fine. You understood a new concept. You finally learned a new grammar point. Summarize, you need to point out the word, know how it's pronounced, how it's written. Number 2, read the examples which are in the textbook or whatever resource you'll be using. Number 3, make your own examples completely different from the ones in the textbook and use it in application. Number 4, practice. Practice. And this is important. Application is important. There's no point learning a language which you can't even use. Now the third thing which helped me improve my Chinese realistically was exposure. After I started exposing myself to more Chinese, slowly I began to get a little bit better. My form of exposure was completely changing countries. I lived here. The environment was slowly forcing me to stop being scared of speaking out loud. Managing my own documents, with buying my own food, and just living in an environment where Chinese is the main language. So the environment just forced me to say, screw this, I can do this, I'm going to speak. Okay, sure, even if the tones are off, even if the grammar is off, the important thing is to get feedback. And over time, that feedback, that exposure made the biggest difference for me. So overall, writing instead of typing, point, example, practice, and exposure really helped me improve my Chinese level and get over this stagnation which I had reached after getting my HSP4. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to check out my life studying in China, you can check out this video over here. Or if you want to get right to study, you can check out my Study With Me playlist here. Keep going, keep growing, and as always, keep smiling. I will see you all in the next one.